Mr. Jones came in with a blood pressure of 150 over 60 when he took him himself at home with the manual, no, not manual,
I have one of those wrist things.
The wrist, okay.
Yeah.
So he came in to check his blood pressure, and he's a little bit concerned because he's been having some palpitations.
Yeah.
So
I'll be laying down sleeping and I feel my heartbeat like boom, boom, boom.
Okay.
So I'm kind of worried.
That okay. So first of all, I need to inspect his how the heart is raising. So I'm going to let you turn your head to the left so that I can check your jugular veins. With my pen, I can actually visualize it. Okay. Then I can palpate it. And I'll listen to it with the bell of my stethoscope. That sounds good. Normal. Okay, turn your head to the right.
Miss Nurse, why are you listening to that?
It's a vessel that sends blood to your head, your brain. So once there is very slow or there's no response, then there's no blood going into your vein, your brain.
Oh.
So I'm going to check that, and then I'm going to palpate, and I'm going to listen with my baby. So it's a trill. That means that there is blood flow to your brain.
So if it's occluded, you can't get blood to the brain?
Yes.
Why would my wife ask?
So I'm going to listen to the heart sounds in five spots. But to listen to the aortic, I need to look for the indentation here. Then I come to the second intercostal space. So I'm going to listen with my stethoscope, not with the bell. So with this, I listen to it. Strong, regular beat. Then I come to the chromatic. I listen to it. Strong, regular beat. Then the F point. Strong, regular beat. Then I come to the tricuspid. And then valve. Right there. Then to the epic, that's the mitral valve. Right there. He has a very strong heartbeat. I'm going to turn him to the left side, turn to the left, so that I can hear your heart. That's a strong beat right there. So the heartbeat is regular, strong. I can hear S1 and S2, but not S3 or S4. So even though he's complaining of palpitations, he still has a regular heartbeat. So I'm going to do all the peripheral pulses, starting from the temporal. I'm going to use both hands to feel it right up here. And they're very strong, regular. I'm going to listen to the carotid. This one I have to do the left first because I don't want to exclude blood from flow into his brain. So right there is a strong rhythm and beat. And then I'm going to use the bell of my stethoscope to feel the grooves and trill. That is good. So I'm going to feel the right side, which is also strong, and I'm going to use the bell to listen to the groove and trill. Now I'm going to feel the bronchial vein vessels. First, I'll do the right one. That's a strong one. Then right here, you can feel it. It's regular. Then I come to the radial pulse. Strong. Is less than 3 seconds, so there's blood flow. I'm feeling the radial pulse on his left hand, and that is good. So I'm going to feel the pulse on his the popliteal. Yeah, I feel it right there. Then the tibia, strong one, and the dorsal pedial pulse on top of his toes. Right there. He's snoring. Okay, then the tibia right here. He came in with a blood pressure medication, lisinopril, 20 milligrams, which he doesn't take regularly.
I don't take it. Whenever I get a headache, I think of my blood pressure, so I'll take like 3 or 4 of them. And then I won't take it for like a week or so.
To help control your blood pressure, you need to take it every day at the same time.
Really?
Yes.
Wow. I thought it was just those things where, I have a headache, so with my blood pressure, so I take it. No?
No.
Oh.
You have to take it every day. But before you take it, you need to check your pulse.
Oh.
If your pulse is less than 60, then you don't take it.
Oh,
or if your blood pressure, that's why you have the automatic one that the doctor asks you to go by. If you take it and it is below 120 over what the systolic is below 120, then you don't take it. Because if you take it, your blood pressure will go down further, and that can cause a lot of problems. But you need to take it every day. But before you take it, you need to check your blood pressure, you need to check your pulse. Okay. Before you take it. Okay. So, you need to put that in mind. Any questions?
You know what? Sometimes my hands get swollen. Not right now, but they've been getting swollen. Could that be because of the heart?
Yes, you are retaining fluid. Your heart is not, the circulation in your body is poor. If you getting a lot of what that's called edema.
Oh, okay.
Yes, if you getting it swollen every day or once in a while, that means that you need to go back to your doctor for him to evaluate you again.
Oh.
For them to check your heart with the EKG, all that.
Okay.
All the machines so that you know.
I thought it was stress. Huh.
No. Oh. Right now you don't have any edema here. That's what I was checking, but you don't have any. So right now the circulation is okay.
Oh, so my circulation is okay now?
Yes. Okay. So maybe you are under stress, there's something going on at home, or working too much.
What's my vitals? What's my blood pressure right now?
Your blood pressure when I took it was 126 over 60. So that's good.
Okay.
Did you take your medication this morning?
This morning I took one in the morning. Or I've been taking it. Actually, I took it yesterday, I think, too, and then this morning. Okay. So I did take it. But sometimes I forget. It's kind of hard. But I'm going to start taking it every day.
What you can do is that you carry it everywhere you go.
Okay. So
when you forget and you remember, even though want you to take it at the same time every day, it's better you take it than you don't at all. Okay. So
just one a day?
One a day. You can carry it along. If you forget, you can take it.
Okay.
And what you can also do is have a chart when you take your blood pressure, when you take your medication, you write a time, so that even if you think you have forgotten, you can take like a diary form, so that you can take it and look over to see whether, oh, did I take it today? Or let me check through my book, because if you have the habit of writing it down, then you know when you take it or not.
Okay. I guess I can do that. Is there anything I shouldn't be eating? Or things I shouldn't be eating because I have for my high blood pressure? And to protect my heart because I'm getting older. I'm not as young as I used to be. I'm kind of scared now.
Yes, you need to cut down. If you are always running and going into fast food, you need to cut down on.
Really? No fast food?
Yes, you need to cut down how much you take. You need to eat healthy food, lean meat, and all that.
Oh, what about like potatoes, like fries? That's a vegetable, right?
That's a vegetable, but they fry it.
Oh.
In fact, so that's not good for you.
I like fries with salt. I mean, with the butter.
No.
I heard the news that you need salt, right? Not the
yes,
salt.
but when you have high blood pressure, you need to cut down on your salt, and maybe you should visit a dietitian.
A dietitian?
Yeah, to have a diet, a cardiac diet that will help you.
Okay.
Yes.
So yeah, because I like.
You can't be adding salt to your food.
Not because this morning, for example, I had 3 biscuits from McDonald's and some hash browns with extra salt and ketchup. For lunch, I had cheeseburger with fries, and a large Coke, and those Rockstar energy drinks, those monsters. I had like 3 of those. You got me going. And then I came here.
That's too much for your heart, because all you mentioned have a lot of salt, and the salt will increase your blood pressure, and all of them have a lot of fats, and you are getting, and they are all saturated fats, which is not good for your body.
Oh man.
Yes, and the drink, all caffeine, can increase your blood pressure.
Oh.
It makes you hyper, but you need to incorporate exercise, and then you need to.
I exercise. I walk to the kitchen and I walk to the couch. Is that exercise?
No, that's not exercise.
Oh.
You need to go out there and walk about a mile or 2 every day.
Oh wow. Okay. I start doing that.
You need to register in the gym so that you can exercise. But before you do that, you need to tell your primary health doctor or your cardiologist so that they'll check you here.
When I try to exercise, I get short of breath real easy because or I'll be walking and I'm smoking and I'm like, I can't breathe. So that
when you smoke, your veins contract, and that increases your blood pressure.
Really?
So if you are able to quit smoking, that will help you. That will help reduce your blood pressure.
Oh wow. Okay. Well, another question I have is I heard on the news that wine is good for the heart. So I've been drinking about 2-3 bottles a night.
That's too much. They just sometimes they say, but before you do any of these things, you need to talk to your cardiologist.
Okay.
He will be the one who can recommend whatever you can take.
So
wine may be good for the heart, but not for every heart.
Oh, so I can do 3 bottles of wine?
And 3 bottles of wine is too much.
Oh.
Alcohol in your body.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
I better start watching the news. It's bad advice. Okay. Well, thank you.
Okay. But you need to get to a dietitian. You need to talk to your cardiologist.
Okay, so basically I got no drinking, no smoking, cut the salt, cut the fast food, more vegetables.
Yeah.
And potatoes. Potato chips.
Fry.
Potato chips aren't considered vegetables.
No.
I gotta go to
you
the
can
gym.
bake it. You can go to it. Yeah.
Take my medication in the mornings every day. Okay, well.
And have a log or a diary that you write it down.
Keep a diary.
The time.
Go find a cardiologist and go to a dietitian.
Okay.
I got a lot of something. Well,
yeah.